Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Want to wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier. Well, come on. Care to sit down for a spell? Great view from here. And there's even wine.
Sitting on a bench, Triss drinks wine.
God, it's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. There's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
Well, in that case, when'd you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems like just the type.
Really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Oh, careful. That sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh? Are you trying to...
Didn't mean to. Don't quite know why I always say stuff like that around you.
Always? Guess I remember things a little differently.
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost caste.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, beag, broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Let's go.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Geralt? Coming?
Triss runs into the maze and disappears from sight.
Come on, Geralt!
Triss, wait.
Chase me!
Fade to black. Morning. Geralt finishes a deal. Triss walks up.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard, and Ingrid gave me the coin. It's, more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
I'm glad I could help you collect it. You'll find good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine, too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes, nothing. We shouldn't have. It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
This scene is from Witcher 2. After battling through guards, Geralt enters the dungeon and unshackles an exhausted Triss.
Geralt.
Didn't expect to see me?
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things. but they got nothing from me.
Are you all right, Triss?
I think so. I'm glad you're here. I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
Couldn't you have asked your friends from the lodge for help?
How do you know of the lodge?
I just do. Listen, Triss. There's a lot happening in Lochmuin, and it's all happening fast. The fact that I'm here means I'm not helping Jorvith, and I abandoned Saskia.
You chose me?
In some sense, yes. I fought my way through the Nilfgaardian camp to learn why you lied to me. I know about the lodge. I know the lodge was behind Demiven's assassination. I know Triss Marigold is a member of the lodge.
It's not like that.
Show me the error of my reasoning.
True. I am a member of the lodge, just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information, depending on the circumstances. They twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
I'd say the same thing in your place.
I'm telling you the truth.
You have no idea how much I want to believe you. But you've lied once. Why wouldn't you do it again?
I never lied to you. I just didn't tell you everything.
How is that not lying?
I didn't know the truth. I had suspicions, that's all, and once I was finally certain, it was too late. I can prove everything.
Now you'll need to tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages ceased to exist after the Thanad massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
Good idea. Too bad it's completely unachievable.
This is from Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. Geralt approaches his home and is told there is a visitor. Who wouldn't give their name? He goes inside, walks through the dining area and finds...
Triss?
In the flesh.
I thought you were in Kovir.
I got tired of waiting for you. So I decided to head to Tucson. Catch some sun, see how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
Things are pretty much wrapped up, luckily. We'll be able to head north soon.
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
True, I haven't always been fond of surprises. They remind me of work, the law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love. How are things in Kovir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. council meetings mainly concern trade matters, tariffs, storage regulations, that sort of thing.
Not bored?
You know the fairy saying, may you live in interesting times? Well, I've already done that. And now I'm looking for a bit of quiet. The other mages I brought with me from Novigrad, or who made it north on their own, feel the same. You wouldn't recognize them. No conspiracies, cabals, plotting. They just sit there and work for the good of the kingdom. Sometimes I think it's all too lovely to be true. That something's bound to happen. Another war, or some other horror. But for now, it's nice. And once you finish your business here and come join me, it'll be even better.
So, how do you like my vineyard?
I think you know the answer to that. I like it a lot. House is big, but not showy. Lovely location. Perfect for romantic getaways.
There are already some saplings and flowers around the grounds, but I think it's still missing something. Just finished some remodeling. Paid through the nose for it, but I think it was worth it. Maybe a hedge maze with a statue in the corner. One that's stately and nude.
Geralt, don't bring up that ball. The wine got to my head and I...
Not bringing it up to tease, but to reminisce. That evening, it was magic. And your dress. You looked lovely in it.
Well, I've got it with me. I could put it on one evening. We'll dine outside by the candlelight. Listen to the music of the cicadas, huh?
Can't wait.